Okay, good to get a win down here. Thought the guys really played hard from the first quarter through the last quarter. I thought the guys really played hard. This approaching with these cuts is the really tough part of this business. Just told the team that. I wish we could keep every single one of them. That's not the reality of the situation. I just told them I appreciate how they work, and that's a group that they've worked at every turn. They've done everything I've asked them to do. So was certainly appreciative of that, and then we'll see how it all shakes out. But it's the business of football. But I know doesn't mean you have to like it, but really pleased with how the guys battled tonight. And with that, I'll take any questions. Yeah, I thought that first group did a nice job, Dan. Wasn't clean the whole time, but I thought that they were mostly assignment sound, and I thought Baker was sharp. He was really sharp through warm-ups even. He was very excited to play. Yes. No, but I just think Baker's such a competitor, so he loves to go out there and compete against another team, and so it was good to get him out there. I thought he did a nice job. Yeah, I think we're where we need to be for right now, but we're not where we need to be, in a couple of weeks. We still have a lot of work to do. But I think just all in all, I thought the operation was good. We get down there in the red zone and don't score. And listen, we should score, but you also are not showing anything. You're trying to keep it very simple and vanilla for reasons that you want to just make sure you get to the season with some of your best stuff. Doesn't mean it's going to work in the season, but just trying to make sure that we're smart about what we're showing on tape. Yeah, he's done a nice job in practice, done a nice job in these games. He's somebody that we've counted on in the past and has come through. He comes to work every day, doesn't say much, but he's certainly to the offense, he's proven to be valuable when he's out there. Yeah, Nate, I would tell you all the guys, the evaluation is a total evaluation. It's practice. It's the joint practices. It's the games. Obviously, when you're out there in the games, you want to perform well. So Cordero has had a nice camp. That was a nice throw and catch early in that ball game for a touchdown. But it's a total evaluation, and I thought he's done a nice job. I would just tell you, Nate, with everybody it matters. That's certainly something that we keep in mind for all these moves. Like I said before, I'd love to keep everybody. I don't think they're going to relax the roster rules just for me, but it's just the nature of the beast. Yeah, I think, it's a pretty cut and dry make or miss in this league. But that's not easy. I mean, that's a challenging kick, and wanted to give him a swing at it. Yeah, I would tell you all these guys are working very hard. He's competing for a spot. And I know he had that miss, but he's done a nice job in camp. And again, we value those practice reps, the joint practice reps, the game reps. It's all of it. I don't know about stock, but I just would tell you he's done a nice job really since the day he showed up on campus. He's been diligent about his work. He's taken to the coaching that Coach Kiff and Coach Garrett are giving him from a technique standpoint, and he's making plays in these games. So, again, all part of that evaluation, but I'm pleased with what he's doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, second-year player without a preseason last year, these game reps are so valuable. So he did a nice job in that regard. He's made plays in practice, made a few plays tonight. I know they got one on him, but he's done a nice job. He's been diligent about it. I wasn't pleased with his play there on punt, but he just lost track of the returner there. But he's working hard. I would tell you, Nate, we're so focused on the progress or process, really is the better term, in our teaching progressions, how we install, how we've decided to ramp this thing up. So we're pleased with where we are after 3 preseason games, but we got 3 days of practice next week. The guys are going to go on a 3-day break before we get ready for Kansas City week. So we have a lot of work to do, and the guys know that. You may be exiting training camp, but the focus is going to continue to be on we have to get better. There are areas that we have to get better. On track as a team? I mean, it's going to, obviously we'll talk about them as we get closer to the season, but it's certainly a challenge. We understand that. But we're going to keep the focus on ourselves as we get back into Cleveland tonight or this morning, whenever it is, and then, again, those 3 days of practice this week.